Yo guys, what's up? So I just recently had the experience of playing the video game Lost Words Beyond the Page, which just released on Xbox Game Pass. And if you guys don't have Game Pass, it is $14.99 on all other platforms, but it is currently free with Game Pass. And let me tell you guys, I have 670 games on my library as of to date. And I've played well over 800 games, and this is definitely in my top 30 games of all time. It is absolutely beautiful. It was a very emotional, tearjerker type of a movie. It plays on all of the deepest emotions of a young person trying to navigate their way through life and trying to find hope at the end of the tunnel while feeling hopelessness, while feeling lost, and all these other major emotions. So basically it's a atmospheric narrative, so you're going through different atmospheres and it's just a narrative video game. And so you're playing as two different stories. Basically, one, you're writing this journal, and you're writing the journal about one, your dying grandmother, and two, trying to finish writing this book. And so you're basically this young girl who writes this diary about her dying grandmother and trying to navigate through that. But at the same time, you're writing a book about this magical princess that has to find a dragon that destroyed her village in order to get the fireflies back and restore her village. And so you're constantly faced with so many hardships, and you just have to keep going for your village because you are a magical princess. You're the only one that can save the village. And I know it sounds super cheesy, but it's actually so good once you understand all the symbolism in this game, because symbolism was a major factor in this game, and they might have done the best job at symbolism I have ever seen in media before. The graphics and artwork for this game were just so overwhelmingly phenomenal. The colors just really went right along with your emotions. What you were seeing is what you were feeling at the exact same time, and it was just such a beautiful experience to play. And it takes about 3 or 4 hours to complete, but it definitely is worth playing, in my opinion. A lot of people don't feel comfortable paying $15 for a 3-hour long game, but I don't know, I would recommend it, especially if you have Game Pass. I would definitely recommend it. And the customers have, on the Microsoft Store, it is rated 92 out of 100, so nearly a perfect rating with very few negative ratings. And for an indie game, that is very rare. Typically you're seeing 2 stars and 3 stars on any game. So 4.6 is absolutely phenomenal for the Microsoft Store. But yeah, guys, so it is definitely worth checking out. And once again, this game is called Lost Words Beyond the Page. Basically, you also, it goes into like word magic and all sorts of different ideas and concepts, and it was just so beautiful. It was published by Modest Games and developed by Sketchbooks Games. Its release date on the Xbox was April 6th of 2021. I thought I saw on Google that it released in 2020. Maybe it was on a different platform that it released first, and it came to Xbox on April 6th to the 2021. But it's a pretty new game, is what I'm saying. It's not that old. And if you guys have Game Pass, you have to install it. There's no reason not to. It's only 5 gigabytes, and you guys, it's definitely worth your 3 or 4 hours. You're going to have an amazing time playing it, and it was definitely the best atmospheric narrative I've ever played, and definitely in my top 30 video games of all time. You guys have to check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.